Christina Davis with Usborne Books and More. Love to read you, Bam. You can find me on Facebook, and I have a blog, Love to Read You, Bam. So I wanted to make this video to talk about some of our series books. We have so many wonderful series books and chapter books that are great for our earlier readers. We have Billy B, Anna Hibiscus, and Hey Jack series. So I've had a lot of customers buy the first book, and then they'll end up buying the whole series because they just fall in love with them. They're super, super great, fun books, and children fall in love with them. The author, Sally Rubin, I believe her last name is Rubin. I could be wrong. Rippin. Sally Rippin. She had children. Her child was dyslexic. So she wrote these books, Hey Jack and Billy B, with keeping that in mind. So the pages, the wording, here I actually have a Hey Jack, the worry monster. So Hey Jack is like a younger kid, and he hates spelling, and he has a test coming up, but he doesn't want to study for it. What will happen if he leaves it too late? So the words on the page and the line spacing between the sentences are intentional. The text is big and they're spaced out because with dyslexic readers, they tend to cross words, cross letters, cross sentences. So the line spacing was intentional with keeping in mind that her child had dyslexia, and this actually really helps them a lot. Another great series we have is Fizz. He's a dog that wants to try out for the police academy, and he's brave and clever and super fast. However, he doesn't look like the normal police dogs that try out. And again, there's 4 in this series. And Hey Jack, I think there's like 10 maybe. So again, the words, it's not like Hey Jack where they're super big and super spaced out, but the lines are spaced out, and it's, there's a few more pictures on the page than with other books, but so they're not too overwhelmed of a whole page of tiny writing, and it's everywhere. Another great series that we just signed was Bear Grylls, I think is his name, and it's his adventures. There's the desert one, there's one that he goes to a rainforest, I believe. So, and again, it's a little bit more words on the page, so you're building up your reader, and it definitely depends on what level your reader is at. But if they like going on adventures for young survival experts from Chief Scout, Bear Grylls. So, if they like going on adventures and stuff like that, they'll love him. Some other ones that we have, it's might be dating myself, but my older kids used to watch Kim Possible, where she was this girl spy, and she was just awesome. So we have a book called EJ-12. It's a mystery spy girl that it has less graphics, but just as great to read. If you have a preteen that mysteries, there's our Gateway series. That's a great one. Another bestseller series book for our older readers is The Impossible Quest. If they like Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings, they'll definitely like that series of books. Lastly, a great series one of my favorite is, and even adults can read this. These are just not for older kids, but it's our True Story series. You have about gangsters, and it's fiction. So it's nonfiction. So it's we have heroes, gangsters, crime detection, survival. Like I said, even as an adult, I like reading those books. For our tweens, for the girls, we have Ella Diaries. It's written like journal entries into a diary. So, and that one has like bigger pictures on the page, and again, small blurbs of reading. For the boys, we have a brother series that just came out not too long ago. And it's like you have the Bug Brother, Detective Brother, Invisible Brother, Pirate Brother. If you have 2 or more kiddos, you're going to really enjoy this one. So for Bug Brother, you know, he's a big brother. I think his name is Jamie. He goes on these adventures, and, you know, he really doesn't want his little brother tagging along. So Bug Brother is kind of about that. They talk about, you know, he's trying to be cool around his friends, but his brother wants to be there with him, and he's just, like, not having it. He's like, it's not cool, you're bugging me. But then they come back in the end, and, you know, they learn how to cope, how to get along with each other. So, if your kids are into series books already and they love to read, these are some great ones. Like I said, Billy and Hey Jack series. Those were written by somebody with a child that had dyslexia. And so, you know, a lot of our books are intentional. So, you know, some people think that, oh, they're just reading this book. No, our books have a purpose behind them. You know, like I said, the spacing on the page between the lines was intentional because of somebody with dyslexia. That's what's so amazing about our Usborne books. If you have any other questions, or you want me to describe another series, or if you know in your mind what your child likes, you can let me know, and I will help you find a series or chapter book for them. Of course, you're more than welcome to order the first one, and then you can buy the series later. So I hope this video was helpful. Just comment if you have any questions. I hope we have a great party.